Norman Harry Packard is a chaos theory physicist and one of the founders of the Prediction Company and ProtoLife. He is an alumnus of Red College and the University of California, Santa Cruz. Packard is known for his contributions to both chaos theory and cellular automata. He also coined the phrase, "the edge of chaos." Biography. Between 1976 and 1981, he worked with fellow graduate students in Santa Cruz, California, forming the Eudemons Collective with J. Doyne Farmer and others, to develop a strategy for beating the roulette wheel using a toe-operated computer. The computer could, in theory, predict in what area a roulette ball would land on a wheel, giving the player a significant statistical advantage over the house. Although the project itself was a success, they ran into great practical difficulty employing the technique on site in Las Vegas casinos, and many of the members left to pursue other fields of academia. The experiences of Norman, Doyne Farmer, and Cruz were later chronicled in the book The Eudaimonic Pie by Thomas Bass. Their experience was also chronicled on the television series Breaking Vegas. Around the same time, he formed the Dynamical Systems Collective with friends Rob Shaw, Doyne Farmer, and James Crutchfield. The collective was best known for its work in probing chaotic systems for signs of order. In 1982, Packard left Santa Cruz for France to take a postdoctoral fellowship at the Institut des Hautes Études Scientifiques in Buis-sur-Yvette, France. He left after 1 year and joined the Institute for Advanced Study. At the IAS, he worked with Stephen Wolfram and friend Rob Shaw to explain cellular automata and the tendency for matter to organize itself. Center for Complex Systems Research. In 1985, Packard moved with Wolfram to the physics department of University of Illinois, where he eventually became an associate professor, and where he was a founding member of the Center for Complex Systems Research. Santa Fe Institute. Packard was involved with the Santa Fe Institute over many years, in several capacities including external professor and member of the Science Steering Committee. Prediction Company. In the spring of 1985, Packard and Doyne Farmer realized that their research in fields such as chaos, genetic algorithms and cellular automata could help build a system for predicting the stock market. 5 years later they founded Prediction Company, a small company dedicated to making a model for predicting what a market would do during a certain time period. A brief outline of some of the genetic algorithm techniques he used in the early days is presented in Chapter 2 of Reference 5 below. In 2004, Prediction Company received the Employer of Choice award in the small size category for the state of New Mexico. The company still exists today as a subsidiary of Swiss bank Hubs AG. European Centre for Living Technology. Packard was one of the founders of the European Centre for Living Technology, hosted the University of Venice, California, Foscara. The ECLT was received its first funding from PACE, a project funded by the European Union. From its inception in 2004 through 2012, Packard has served on its science board, and as co-director. ProtoLife. In 2004, Packard founded ProtoLife, the first company to capitalize on living technology. The goal of the company is to optimize complex chemical reactions and other complex processes. The company was launched in Venice, Italy, and is currently based in San Francisco. Lucky Sort. In 2011, Packard joined Lucky Sort as Chief Science Officer. At Lucky Sort he guides research to discover and display structure in high-volume text data streams. Books. Artificial Life 7, with Mark A. Bedore, John S. McCaskill, Steen Rasmussen. 2000. Protocells, with Steen Rasmussen, Mark Bedore, Liao I. Chen, David Diemer, David Krakauer, and Peter Stadler.